Hello everybody, FunShineX here. Welcome back to Forever Stranded Lost Souls. I am inside one of my compact machines where I have simplified it just a little bit by taking out the crafter and just outputting everything out that direction. And it's now aiming up into another compact machine, if you see from the tooltip there. I plan to further refine this because if you look at this guy, the Stonework Factory, he only uses 40 artifatic. And he can generate everything that we need for all the other stuff. This guy, on the other hand, just to generate the gravel, is taking 130. This guy is taking another 45. This guy another 45. So it's a much more energy. It's much easier to use the Stonework Factory. So as soon as I'm able to craft more of those, I'll be doing this room. Yeah, that's the plan. But for now, I just took out the crafter. Let's go see why. Now they go into a second compact machine. There's going to be my processing area, which is this black one here. Now, lots of stuff are going to come in here. So this here is receiving from the tunnel down. You can't really see, but that's a tunnel right there from the down. So all this stuff coming out of the sieve is coming into the storage crate. I also have a new brown ender chest that I can throw materials in from like a quarry, which we might get into today if we have time. And those all get exported. I'll probably need to upgrade this to a better servo. Those get exported into a series of controllers. Now this is my sorting system. It's a little trick I've been thinking about, and I implemented it here, and it actually works really well. I don't need to put sorting system on all my servos and all my inputs. So these drawer controllers, as long as every output is locked, every drawer is locked, act as a filter. So anything coming out of these two things goes in here and says, oh, do I have a slot in here? Nope, you don't. Okay, well, do you have a slot over here? Oh, nope, you don't. Oh, so you can come over here and go in there. And if it doesn't have a final slot, it should just stay in the chest. If it has a slot but it's full, then it will back stuff. So I'm going to have to make sure to put void upgrades on these as we start getting full. But I won't in this case because nothing is ever staying in this system for very long. This is just while it's processing. So as long as we don't get like behind on our processing, we're good. Okay, so over here, this is the raw stuff coming out of the sieves as far as stuff that needs to be compacted, basically. And what this so anything comes out here is going to only filter into these. All of that stuff is then going to be drawn out of the drawer controller. If I hit shift, you can see what's in there, 10 gold, 10 copper, and a lead. So that can pull out of any of these. They're going to go up here into compactors. Now the reason I use compactors is because if you say use, it takes 9 of these pieces to make a chunk in crafting recipe, but in compactor mode it only takes 4, so I get twice plus a little bit of iron. Much better in there. Now this one I probably do need to put some filters on because you can see there's 3 iron in here. And well, and so if I happen to get maybe like 3 iron in every single one, I don't know, maybe like lead gets backed up in every one, it could potentially back up. You can see lead is in quite a few different ones. So right now I don't think gold has any place to go. Oh, that gold can go there. Maybe copper has no place to go. So I might have to put some filters on these down here. But once that is done, I've got a retriever right down here that is set to pick up everything out of the top slot. So anything that gets compacted will then be retrieved and stuck into this one, which is the basic drawers. Not the basic drawers, it's drawers with the chunks. And they also, if chunks come in through here, I could put them right in there. And either way. So this will be like the stuff that needs to process through, as you can see over here, the pulverizer. So if I have a quarry running, I'll put my ores over here too. And I've got some room. I could probably stack a little bit higher and that kind of thing. So anything that needs to be pulverized will go in there. And that is pulled out and put in these 4 different pulverizers. So those are running. And those just output into these storage crates. I don't need to upgrade that guy. And then the storage crates are going to pull out and into here. anything that needs to be furnaced. Some stuff you need to pulverize but not put in the furnace, and that will go back down here and into this one as long as it has a slot. Otherwise, it's just going to stay in the crates. And then anything that gets furnaced is output and then pulled back out down here into the output. I figure if it's already in the furnace, there's nothing else it needs to have done to it, so we're just going to stick it in the yellow ender chest. Or once it's in here, I'll go ahead and just pull it out and stick it in the yellow chest. So that's a whole processing room inside a compact machine. We might need to expand on it, do some other things, but it handles compacting, pulverizing, and cooking, and then just raw materials that we might see as well. All of it will just come out in the yellow chest. Now there's the problem. This thing is starting to fill up faster than it can be pulled out. And some of this is just not being pulled out at all for some reason. That's okay. We'll handle that. But right now it's working really good. I don't know what the RF draw on it is. It's probably not that bad. Some of these I've upgraded. I probably need to upgrade them all so they go faster and I can put more augments in them. But I just wanted to get it kind of built out, and then I'll improve it as I have time. All right, now why did I go to all that? Well, I'd like to go build a quarry, and I had to have something that can handle all the materials coming in. If we go back here, I've got a chunk loader and maybe now. Did I show that? I don't remember. I've now got two things pulling out of this this chest. One in the front and one in the back and one in the bottom. Ah, I'm being chopped up. You turn off. That hurt. Okay. So hopefully that. Oh, it's basically pulling it out twice as fast, but still not fast enough. So I think I might need to replace the system with transfer nodes or something else that we can find that will pull out faster. Maybe even upgrade the pipes themselves might help a little bit. Either way, we'll have to solve that sooner than later. Let me put a few things away before we get going. Let's see, key, pipes, a magnetization ring I can put back on. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, I've got an extra pulverizer. I don't know why. And pistons. Well, the compactors. I had to make a ton of pistons. Alright, so I've got quite a few things already set up in crafting tables, ready to go. The first one is that thing from Embers. I just wanted to show you what it looks like, rather than just talk about it. Whoa, look at this book. It is crazy. So it's got all the things that you can build and kind of how they relate to other stuff. So it's like if you want this guy, that it will lead into here. So to get a Dawnstone, obviously you need a centrifuge. But yeah, it's actually been upgraded since the last time I looked at it. This is really cool. So yeah, that's kind of your book for Embers if you want to do it. And remember, you have to kill those golems in those little huts to be able to make this. So let's put that in here. Maybe there we go. All right, now in this one we have a augment flux linkage concentrator, and this is the one that I was thinking about earlier. Oops, not that guy. It's the one that upgrades the charger. So let's just go ahead and throw that in here. Energetic infuser now can charge much faster. Do we have our jetpack on here? Actually, I don't think this is even hooked up to power, but this will charge it like a lot faster, much faster than it was before. All right, and then let's craft the next thing if I don't get turned around. And that is, oh, I already accidentally clicked on the craft, but that's a builder. I had all the stuff. It's actually really easy to make the builder. So we got the builder. Now we're going to need to make a shape card to tell the builder where to work. Pretty easy. And then we want to turn that shape card and say, don't just like work in that area, but actually quarry that area out. So that turns our builder into a quarry. And then I want to get lots of materials, so I'm going to make it a fortune quarry. Now this makes it take a lot more RF, like a magnitude higher, and you need these dimensional shards, which we found in the nether just down by lava. But yeah, now we're going to get a lot more materials as we mine there. And nothing in there. Okay, So, do we have anything or do we need? We have a builder, here's shape card, we got some kind of chest to store it in. We've got a flux point to give it power. We've got the spot loader to chunk load it. That's what I want the spot loader for last episode. We got some flex sticks I don't think we need. We can put those away. And a wood storage crate. Don't need that either. Okay. We are going to need a little... Oops. Hello? Did I just... Oh, okay. Whew! I thought I just hit the bug that S was talking about. I thought I lost my thing. But no, we are going to need a lever to turn this builder on. I'm sure I have a lever in there, but I don't feel like finding it. Cobble? Don't have any cobble in there. Cobble over here? There we go. Alright, the lever to turn it on, and I want the way to transport everything back, which is this brown chest. Okay. Let's go think of where we want to quarry. I think I know. We are going to go to the Twilight Forest. Because if you remember, right as we spawned in, we determined that we are inside a... oops, not this way. Inside a hollow hill, right? And so we can quarry this thing out. And, yeah, it's going to be awesome. So let's make sure we don't accidentally quarry our waystone so we can't get back. But we probably want to go this direction. Okay. Got one more. We should make it bigger just so we have more area to work with. Where's a shovel? That's a hammer. That's a shovel. Okay, now tons of space. Maybe lights? Okay, so we're still good. Okay, so we're going to put the builder down right here. And we'll go ahead and take the shape card. And if we shift click, oops. If we right click, no. Shift click, there we go. We can tell it what to define. We want a box, that's fine. And right now it's going to be a 5 by 5 by 5 block. And we can actually see that if we put it in here. And we say, show what you're going to quarry. Now it's actually, at this point, set to quarry itself. Which we do not want. So let's take, let's tell it to say, the builder is at the northeast corner. Where'd it go? Do we have to turn this off and on again? Probably. Weird. Where did it go? I don't know. Let's try it this way. If we click where we want it to start building or start demolishing, like here. What does it say? Sneak right click on the builder to start mark mode. Oh yeah, so sneak right click there. Now we can right click that one. And then what I'm going to do is just mark out like to here. Lagged a little bit. Now that is 10 in the X. Let's make it now 150. And we want to offset that by 75. That should center it. Okay, and then we want, this is what, the steepness of it? So let's make this go up like 50 blocks. Okay, we'll offset that by 25. And this one will be another 150. Offset that by 75. Alright, let's see if that looks the correct. Put that in there. Turn it off, turn it on. There we go. All right, so it looks like it's set to do the quarry a little bit. So let's move our offsets by like 76 and 76. Okay. That's good as far as that way and that way, but I want to move it down a little bit. Oops. So we'll make this a little bit taller. Let's go like 60 blocks, but we won't put it up so high, just 20 high. Okay. I think that is our final setting. Yeah, that's going to be good. It won't get our waypoint. It should get the entire cave. All right. There is other things we can do. We can tell it to void stuff. So let's go ahead and void really everything. I don't care. Yeah, I don't want any of this. Okay, so put it there. Now let's go ahead and put a flux point on there for power. What's our grid look like here? Oh, are we right on a boundary? Dang it. How did I happen to do that? Let's move it over one. Oops, we're exposed to the outside. Let's not get there. Don't want mom's falling in on me. Oh, no water. Oh, I can't see because I'm in the water and my thing's going crazy. Okay, so we know this is still in the same chunk. Spot loader should be fine right there. Power, good there. Select our hardened RF. We might need to upgrade that output to get enough power into this thing, because you can see it sucks power like crazy, especially the Fortune one. Should we go directly into our ender chest? I think so. Okay, and now we just need a lever. There she goes. Oh my goodness. Too fast, too fast. I can't deal with that speed. Wow, that was crazy. I wonder if it would have been able to maintain that speed. But where was it mining? Was it mining all this? Oh yeah, it was turning it all into dirt. You see how it turns it into dirt as it mines it? Let's go for a little bit longer. I don't know what it does when it's full. Does it start just throwing it on the ground, maybe? That's gonna probably gonna get really dark in there. I should bring a Ferris lantern. Cool. Let's put a storage crate here just to put junk in that I haven't set it to filter yet, and I don't want it to. Look, live root. how often or hard we look for live root, and it was right sitting there, right next to our portal. We just. Okay, go a little bit more. All that juicy stuff we're getting. Tons of sticks, I guess. I don't really care for the sticks. Yeah, it's just spitting it on the ground. Sweet. Maybe we'll empty this into a trash can or filter it at some point, but I want to keep track of what gets generated that we need to handle. Oops, I don't want that in there. So many sticks. I don't know how fortune affects like saplings and leaves and all that kind of stuff, but this is crazy. Oh, just hit a good pocket of coal. More sticks. More live fruit. Oh, it's taking down some trees, apparently. Oops, give me that back. Give me that back, too. Alright, well, that's pretty awesome. Our system is not designed to take this kind of input, and we haven't set any of it to be filtered yet. So let's go do that, and let's also bring back a light that we can put in here. So back to home. Do I have any ferro lanterns? Oh, I have plenty. Okay, we'll grab one of those. And let's go look at the stuff that's coming in to our system here. Come on, load up. Oh, did we crash? No. Okay, good. Okay, so anything that is a ore that we want to pulverize, we need to put in the system here. So let's start with those. Those are kind of the main ones. So I have a particular order I like to do it in. Tin, then copper. Then iron. I think it's mirrored down there. Then gold. And lead. And then silver. And we'll do aluminum and nickel down here. So we've got more room for stuff. What is dilithium? I don't know what dilithium is used for, but it can be smelted. Can it be pulverized? Yep, it can be pulverized into dilithium dust. And then what does that get turned into? Crystals, apparently. And then space station assemblers. Wow, okay. So this is for going into space, apparently. Uranium is nice. Boxium is good. Black quartz and rutile. Okay. So uranium, I think, could be pulverized. Yeah, it could be crushed. It should be able to be pulverized. Bauxite, same way. That makes aluminum. It's just a different type of aluminum. And it can be crushed. And then black quartz can also be crushed. Okay. Now, this other stuff, what are we going to do with it? We can say sticks. You're allowed. I could just put like a trash can right here or down somewhere, and anything that didn't fit into a compacting drawer would immediately get trashed. That's the only place it could go. But I'm a little nervous that it might still come down to the trash, like if this is a random decision. So let's put sticks in there. I'll get those gone. I have all this wood that I really don't need. Glowstone is fine. What else? Torchberries, candy trees, don't care about. Yeah, I think I'll just take all this stuff manually out of it. Well, let's go turn it on again and see if it does any better. I'm sure it's not going to handle the speed of this quarry. We got to figure something better out with that. Where am I? I'm lost. Okay, this way. So first we'll go ahead and put down our ferro lantern here. This will fill in the area. Let's just put it here. So that's going to find dark areas around me and light them up. And all you can go in here. Okay. Ready? Go. Oh yeah. Coal has a spot. Good. Iron should have a spot. Yeah. So much stuff. All that should have spots. Take it. Take it. You know you want it. Oh, I forgot I gave a spot to sticks. Oh, we're out of power. Not enough power. Crazy. Okay, well, I guess we can leave that running then, and we'll go... Oops. Go look for how much power we're using and what can we do can alleviate that. I'm just not sure if this guy ran out of power or he's not producing it fast enough. So he is completely dry. So let's go ahead and say Control Shift. Let's go to 80. See how it's doing with that. Still using everything, but it's probably going to be moving a little bit faster. Let's see if stuff's coming in. I want to know if that spot loader is even working. Oh, I got to go inside here, don't I? Okay, it doesn't seem like it's working. Or is it just because it's out of power? Maybe it like doesn't even run if you don't get enough power. Let's crank this baby to 11. Alright, here. Let's see, we can just hit Control and shift them all by 10. Let's get down to 50. We're going to be using a lot more Yellorium now, but now it's going up. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we are using a little bit faster now. Let's go watch it flow on in. Not what? The stupid thing spot loaded. I don't think those spot loaders work. Why is it not loading? Because we had the same problem with the chunk loader earlier, guys. And so now it makes me think of this chunk loader's not even working. Yeah, we need a sorting system for this thing to work. But we are getting some good stuff. I like that we're getting the live route after how hard it was to find. So many mushrooms, too. My goodness, where is it finding all these mushrooms? And a lot of bugs. If you ever want some bugs, this is the place to go mine. It's where I'm throwing stuff in here I shouldn't be. If I ever question, like, where is something, it's probably I threw it in this chest. Now we're getting some really good stuff, you can see. A lot of ores flowing in, so it must be actually mining out the middle now. We can go look. Hey, Mr. Skeleton, is your home turned into dirt? Oh, yeah, that's what I want to see. Just dirt. Turning it all to dirt. Hi, guys. I don't really care about you right now, as long as you're not a TNT creeper. Oh, I mined a chest up. So, oh, there are chests in there, aren't there? Cool. Look at all that redstone, glowstone. Okay, well, I think that's enough for that. We'll be testing the chunk loaders later, but I just figured this is a good place because it's a very high concentration of ores that I can mine. And, yeah. After it's done, I could just replace it with a hollowing card, and it would just hollow out this whole thing. But back home we go. Just check this and see if she's putting stuff where it needs to go. We still need to give some of this a home. Like Certus quartz, maybe redstone and glowstone, I don't know. I can just click there. Yeah, so Certus quartz doesn't have a home. It can go there. Oh, do I not have any pure Certus too? And then I need to give aluminum a home, but I don't see it. Coal, do you have a home over here? Yes, you do. Okay. So let's see how this guy's now maintaining. Oh, he cannot keep up at all. He's just full of sticks. It's like, yay, sticks. Okay, so come on out of here. I guess I'll just craft a transfer node with as many speed upgrades as I can. I don't even have a spot for sticks, even if it could process sticks. Sticks are going to go in there, I guess. Can I give you an upgrade so you can actually hold some stuff? There we go. Alright, now sticks are processing. Seems to be going faster. Okay. We do have these seeds we got to deal with. I haven't solved that problem yet. And we are getting charcoal now, which I don't think has a spot. No, it does not. So charcoal, you're going to go right there. I'm not sure where I got charcoal, but I'm happy to get charcoal. Bronze doesn't have a spot either, does it? Which one of these did I not use? I don't really use Signalum at all. So let's take the Signalum out of there. I mean, I use it, but I never have a ton of it. So it doesn't really make sense to... There we go. So now bronze has a spot. Lock that up. And then Signalum, you can just head on over into here. Let's check our, how are dragon seeds and you doing? Oh my goodness, so many nether stars. How many do we end up? Wow, 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 wow. This is amazing. 32 nether stars. I could craft at least 2 more. That's cool. Alright. So I need to go inside here and get 2 more growth crystals to upgrade. So let's get this one. Keep it somewhat symmetrical, right? And this is, oh, it's getting back stuff because I've got nothing to pull it back out. Okay. I see. Need those 2. Let's go upgrade these to tier 3 and then we'll just be rolling in it. How is this doing? We're still working on blue. Yeah, okay. Alright, so upgrade these. I remember. Oh, I needed these obsidian ones. Glass. Gas tiers. Amethyst. That might be where I'm going to struggle now is nether amethyst. I don't think I have a good source of that. Where would it be? In here? We have 2 and 4. Wasn't there a trick to get more of this? Oh, that was the trick. We do have a good source of this. Okay. Alright, you guys seen me make these before, so I'll upgrade them in between episodes. We gotta decide where we're going next. A lot of this stuff is just kind of crafting. So maybe I'll just do, you know, that's just collecting diamonds and crafting. This is collecting steel, or the hard steel and the hard hemp. Tinkering, we could probably just craft this right now. Expanders. Can I get out here, please? We can have our first thing completely done. So that's purple, slime blocks, and lapis. I need 4 of you. 4 of you, and 2 purple. So expander vertical, or horizontal and vertical. So you can use these as modifiers on your pickaxe to make it do a 2x1 or 3x3 or whatever. You're gonna keep upgrading it and stuff. So I can go put those in parts chest over here, probably. Nope, they don't fit in there. They don't fit in there either. Alright, we're just gonna set them in there then. Determine if I want to put it on anything yet. And then, oh yeah. So we're gonna do complete that quest, open its loot chest. Experience! Yay! I don't remember where we've been putting that. Probably in mob drops. Okay. So that completely finishes off tinkering. We have all done with tinkering. That's our first one we're all done with. The bees, I can craft the apiary, but I don't know where to go get a bee. I haven't seen many beehives as far as I recall. This is all just crafting. Maybe we'll show the HOP, I don't know. These are a bunch more kind of as we need it. The tunnel, we haven't done a redstone tunnel, and we haven't done an ME tunnel. And then they've got all the different size rooms, hopefully we get credit for when we unlock the small one. Still waiting on this. Can we make a crusher? I think the crusher is actually really easy. Yeah, machine block, iron, 2 pistons. Machine block would be in here if we had one. If not, it's very easy to make. Okay. Chest, redstone, iron. Okay. Crusher! Yay! Now, did we get credit for... Oh yeah, we get credit for the enchanter too. It recognized that we did that, so we can claim both of those quests, claim the magic upgrade that we did, and see what we get rewarded. Oh, so many saplings. Paxels. And bread! We got some bread! Can we put it in the toaster? Oh, I want to put it in the toaster. Guess we can't. Still eating donuts. Donuts are just the best thing in this pack. They're easy to make and they give you a lot of stuff. So we're pretty close on this one. We just need to make the spikes and then get... I think we were waiting on nether stars for this, weren't we? Well, we got plenty of those now. Spikes are just crafting. Yeah. We need to go kill the bosses in Twilight Forest, and we need to do this this other dimension. I don't even know what that is. What's the hollow guide from? I think I looked. It's like Spectre Dimension or something. From Vulpes as well. Maybe we'll try that one next time. Looks like we can do it. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, we're going to do that in the next episode, guys. If you got any tips on that dimension, let me know if I need to prepare for something, or if not, I'll just bring a waypoint and come back super quick if it's dangerous or has got something wrong with it. If you guys liked this episode, hit the like button. You want to see more, subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Catch you later. Bye.